Here to stay! Here to stay!
The DACA kids, all they want to do is become Americans.
It's a very, very tough subject. We are going to deal with DACA with heart.
I think we led our DACA kids in the dark.
It is a national security issue.
President Trump created this problem by terminating the DACA program.
I think everybody in this room wants to help with DACA, but the Supreme Court just ruled that it has to go through the normal channels.
And the immigration debate will be front and center tomorrow.
It will be a big day because the Supreme Court will now hear arguments on deferred action for childhood arrivals, better known as DACA. Our Maria Hechanova is joining us live on this Monday night. And Maria, we know that there are thousands of dreamers here in our state that are continue to be worried at this hour.
Anxious, worried, and today I talked with an Arizona DACA recipient. She's also an activist. She's in D.C. right now, and she plans to be at that Supreme Court hearing. From Washington, D.C., 35-year-old Karina Ruiz tells me through Skype she's worried about her future. Time is running out. Her DACA status expires next August and isn't sure if she'll be able to renew.
I am anxious for this process to really end because every day I wake up not knowing what's going to happen with the program.
The mom lives in Phoenix with her 3 kids, born here in the U.S.
My family could be separated, that I'm going to have to deal with the ghost of deportation.
The ASU grad and activist who leads the Arizona Dream Act Coalition came to the U.S. from Mexico with her parents when she was 15 years old. Even though she won't speak at tomorrow's Supreme Court hearing, she says it's important to show her face.
I have lived here in the U.S., in Phoenix, Arizona, for 20 years, which is more than half of my life. I call Arizona home.
Arizona Attorney General Mark Brnovich is one of several attorney generals who signed a legal brief asking the Supreme Court to allow the DACA program to end. He said it was never meant to be a permanent solution. And President Trump has called DACA unconstitutional. Again, tomorrow, the Supreme Court only hearing arguments, not making a decision. Meanwhile, here on ASU's campus, DACA students will be protesting, rallying together tomorrow afternoon at 4 p.m. on Hayden Lawn. Reporting live in Tempe, Maria Hechanova for Arizona's Family.
Yeah, good to know. Usually the Supreme Court will release its arguments or its findings or its rulings in the spring.
So we'll be watching for that. Maria Hechanova, thank you.